Your promise was to extricate me from this situation altogether.
My promise was to keep you out of prison.
Thursday. How am I supposed to find $8,000 in 2 days?
You should get a pencil. I'll give you the information.
Maybe what he really needs is a new name, a new life.
These numbers are very positive.
Their projections, January and February, look great.
When will they become commitments?
I can't predict the future, Lane. I don't know what the Russians are going to do. We may be living underground by Lincoln's birthday.
How's Rebecca?
About the same. Underfed and underpaid. And Laura?
She calls me during the day, and she's peachy. But I come home, and she's blue.
Yeah, because you came home.
The projections suggest
No projections. We're only interested in commitments.
no one's been paying their bills on time.
I got it. Done. Are you going away?
I might have to.
We have a meet and greet next week, and the presentations are sometime in mid-January.
It's a lot of work.
Yes. You may have to stay past 5:30.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Paul?
Harry Crane, as I live and breathe.
What the hell happened to you?
Yeah, good question. And I'm not sure I want to hear the answer.
Remember how anxious, how insecure, how terrified I was of living life? It's gone.
Dude, whatever you're wearing, you need to wash it. What is that?
Hello there.
Harry, this is Mother Lakshmi.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
It's such bullshit, seriously. I don't believe this at all, that Paul has become this.
A recent pass of the books shows that we have a surplus of $50,000. I believe that enables us to distribute Christmas bonuses.
The biggest one goes to you, of course,
As much as it affects me personally, I think we should sit tight on the bonuses. Jaguar will provide only a little seed, and we'll have to supplement.
Damn it! We can afford to do both.
What ghost visited you, Ebenezer?
Pearl Harbor was an act of genius. The only thing they didn't plan for was success. The Japs won, and they didn't know what to do with it.
Seeing as you're dressed for fishing, you'll have more success if you're quiet.
We made a baby.
Yes. And now it's some other lucky girl's turn. Scarlet!
Don't be like that.
Hello.
Hello. Harry, please.
I like to have a can of beer in my hand when I watch the beer ads. But now, for no reason I could think of, the ad was making me sick. And as I vomited, I looked around the living room for something to grab onto.
Yes, he enjoys himself very much.
I didn't think it was such a strong stand against advertising as much as the emptiness of consumerism.
Well, no one's made a stronger stand against advertising than you.
You been writing? I think it's the most meaningful work I've ever done in my life. It's a speculative episode of the hit television show Star Trek.
Is it about Hare Krishna?
No. Well, not literally, but they don't tell literal stories.
Oh, you wanna steal money? You bad boy. Surely Joan will find out. This is even worse than just stealing. Using her signature? Wait, whose signature is it? Is it Donald?
Will you read a script he wrote for Star Trek?
Harry, if he asked you to pass it along, I don't think this is what he meant.
I know what he meant.
Is it going to give me a case of the Negron complex?
Bad. And it's pronounced Negron, rhymes with Katan, which the Negron pick under slavery to the Caucasans.
That's a twist. him, don't you?
So what?
Well, if you really want to help, be honest with him and tell him he needs to write a better script.
You haven't even read it yet.
Your opinion means a lot more than mine. Take Megan. See how they deal with a couple. If I told you last December that we'd be in the running for a car, you would have kissed me on the mouth.
Maybe you and I should go as a couple.
Are you Joan Harris?
Yes?
You're served.
What? Why did you let him in?
He said he needed to talk to you.
About what?
I don't remember everything everybody says.
Because you're an idiot.
He said he knew you. He said it was a surprise.
Well, thank you for that. Here's a surprise.
Joe!
Surprise! There's an airplane here to see you.
Somewhere in there is a 9/11 joke, but I'm too scared to look for it.
I'm thinking about paying to have you drive around in this.
Go give me the keys. I'll drive her around for free.
I'll have to take you out one at a time. There's no room for three.
Why would we want you along? Dr. Captain Harris served me with papers in the office. He's divorcing me, like he has the moral high ground.
Now you get to move on.
To what? To start over? With a baby? On what date do you share that news?
Right after you go all the way.
You found someone perfect.
I did. I feel like the office misses her.
Maybe I should have kept her at reception.
Pleasure to see you. I hope you understand Jennifer wants to be very thorough in our search for a nanny. Thank you, Meredith.
When you were chanting, I felt this intensity, you know? Everywhere on my body. Especially one place.
Your ears?
I'm burning for you. Does your wife burn for you?
Once a week?
Take me like this.
Yes, man. Lock the door first, though, dude.
I did this for the movement. You're disgusting. I'm only here because I don't want you shaking his devotion. He's living in the spiritual world. And also, he's our best recruiter. I mean, he really can close. You thought I was some confused little girl? I'm trading the only thing I have.
But you already gave it away.
Stay away from him.
What do I do about the script?
Tell him the truth.
It sucks. Couldn't she have told him all that without sleeping with him, though?
You're drunk. And you left work at lunch. Where the hell were you?
You want to get the rolling pin? What the hell?
No, not those nice spaghetti without sauce.
You never thought to call me? I put a plate in the oven for you and sat here like an idiot waiting for someone who doesn't give a shit about anybody.
You like to get mad.
No, I don't.
That's what gets you going.
That is not what this is. Sit down. You're gonna eat dinner with me.
Eat your sauceless spaghetti by yourself. Also, how dare she? A couple episodes ago, she did almost the same.
Do you want any cheese?
No, I want some sauce.
Edwin's left Jaguar. It allowed Jaguar to come crawling back to me. The firm can't do it without me.
I'm so happy for you. So proud. Of course we'll be here by your side. Christmas in New York will do just fine.
What happened to that woman? She hated it here.
They said it was one of the best scripts they'd ever read.
Who?
The reader at Mike Weinblatt's office. You can never call him because I've had some lawsuits, but he said you have a future, and I agree with him.
What did he say? Can I talk to him? Does he want to talk to me?
Never. This is $500 and a ticket to Los Angeles. If you go back there, you'll never be strong enough to go. And then she'll try and talk you out of it, and what does that tell you?
Oh no, rubbing your dirt all over him.
Some bad news from Mohawk Airlines that they will be suspending their work indefinitely. Quite selflessly, the partners have elected to forego their share in the interests of rewarding the staff
What does that mean?
You're all getting Christmas bonuses, and we aren't.
Hey! Did they really not understand what he tried to say?
When we land Jaguar, the world will know we've arrived.
You're a bit in a pickle now, aren't you?